What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Down to Earth with Christian Harloff. This is our daily UAP news channel where we find out what's going on in the world of the phenomenon and we talk about it. That's what we do here. So if you're brand new to the channel, you've never been here, subscribe to the channel. We do a weekly podcast that's on our other channel. You can get the audio on all of this stuff on the Down to Earth audio feed. That's all linked in the description below. So back in December of 2023, there was a video about this thing flying around over Langley. And when you see the footage, which I'll show you in a second, it's similar to the type of grainy footage that you've seen. It looks like a ball of kind of light just flying around and doesn't necessarily look like a drone, but who knows what the hell it is, right? But as Matt Laslo has been reporting pretty great on all this stuff, he actually asked Senator Tim Kaine about this, and the answer was interesting. So let me show you the footage first, and then I'll tell you what Tim Kaine said. Here's the footage. All right, so it goes on for a little bit. It's a lot of the same, where it's like a ball of light. Now, we don't know how far away that the person was that was filming it, so we don't know exactly what it could be, but it's clearly something because it became a big issue overall. Like, what the hell was that? So Matt Laslo posted an article over at Ask a Poll, and he was talking to Tim Kaine, and this is what Tim Kaine said. Okay, so Matt asks, are you satisfied with the response you got to the UAPs around Langley from the U.S. Northern Command Center, General Gregory Gillett, and U.S. Southern Command Commander General Laura Richardson when they testified before the Senate Armed Service Committee on March 14th? Kaine said, yeah, I mean, in terms of full forthcoming information and a plan of action, yes, but I think there's a lot of work to be done, Kaine told Ask a Poll. I think there's a lot of work to be done. So the follow-up, in a classified setting, did they at least tell you that they know what it was, or is there still a mystery? So that is when the answer comes in. I don't think I can get into that, Kaine replied. I don't think I can get into that. I think what I can say is, we have pretty clear rules of engagement. If someone were trying to fly a drone against U.S. troops overseas, we would know what to do. But when you're on domestic soil and you've got, houses nearby, and it's not like you're going to shoot something down on a base near a residential neighborhood. So the thought about how to do base protection against UAS, unmanned aircraft system threats domestically is not as developed as it is in theaters of war. Okay. So, man, I don't know about this one. This could be anything. I mean, this could be anything. And if obviously it was enough to where they're having conversations about it, and it's so hard when you have like the balloon system, the thing that happened in the beginning of last year when they shot down the Chinese spy balloon and all those different things. And is that the case? If not, why wasn't it a bigger story? But then there wasn't just one light. It seemed like it was two lights. There's a lot of questions. Clearly something is, and it does show, though, that there are so many things buried. There are just so many things buried that this is there's sometimes you can't hide a big story like they did with the Chinese balloon a year and a half ago, whenever it was. This one this is one it wasn't even on my radar. Someone sent it to me. And then once I saw that Matt Laslo was also talking about it, it's like, it's not. And as I've talked about many times over, I'm not the one who's in the trenches like a Matt Laslo is, and these other people are. So of course they know about it. And I wonder if the Langley story, because it happened at the end of because of where it happened, if it was classified, if it's supposed to be classified, if they didn't want it getting out at all, if this footage was leaked, I don't know. I'll ask you guys, what was it? Was it something foreign? Was it, or something from another country? Was it something that maybe we were testing on our own? Was it a UAP? Was it one of these things that the pilots have been seeing? What do you think it was? Go ahead, comment, give me your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. And as always, hit the subscribe button, be part of the channel here today, and we will be back with another story tomorrow.